VEROLI winning a silver in Heidenheim this year.
Good luck, fencer. Referees, please start the bouts.
Referees Andrei Krivnik of South Africa and of Estonia, Ostrovsky. And that's their passage through to the gold medal. So MALCOTTI on the right, world rank 57, 31 years old, against Davide VEROLI, 24-year-old, world rank 14. Cheers of Alleluia for MALCOTTI.
Premier match, en garde. Prêt. Allez.
So here we go, we're underway with the gold medal match here in Hong Kong, China. The World Championships. VEROLI on the left, MALCOTTI on the right. And Jeff, just as always, it seems in EPEE, the fencers just trying to work out their opponent and looking for an opening.
Certainly the game of cat and mouse. Well, the question is, will they go for the 1 minute of passivity, no touches scored, where they both get a P yellow card? Looks like that's going that direction. And yes, we will get the P yellow cards right now.
Halt. Non-combativity. Carton jaune P. Carton jaune P. En garde. Prêt. Allez.
So Graham, we've watched VEROLI all day. Mostly he likes to go back to his end of the piece. And set up his actions from a defensive stature.
It's a very different match for MALCOTTI. He was up against the young Saudi fencer, Khalifa Al-Amiri, who was pretty aggressive. VEROLI is a different kettle of fish. Well, we've got another 12 seconds before a P red. So time for
and we're going to get it.
We are going to get it.
Halt. Non-combativity. Carton rouge P. Carton rouge P. Point.
So just explain the passivity cards, Jeff, for people new to fencing.
Now that they have a P red, the next time is P black. 1 more minute of no touches being scored is a P black. The fencer in the lead is the winner. If it's tied, the fencer who's higher seeded coming into the competition is the winner. We almost never see it, and I'm likely we will not tonight. But this now puts the pressure on MALCOTTI to make something happen.
Yeah, because MALCOTTI has a world ranking of 57 compared to VEROLI, who's got 14.
So if this were to go to the next 35 seconds with no touches, VEROLI is the world champion, but it didn't happen. Now this sets up nicely for VEROLI because he's got the lead, so he can go back into his side of the piece where he likes to set up his actions from. Oh, right to the arm. That was a beaut.
Please move to the center.
Well, MALCOTTI was only just short there.
Prêt. Allez.
Referee Kovrtnik has told the fencers to come to the lateral middle at the on-guard line. It's very nice to see that being enforced here. There's a reason for that, because you don't want one fencer to get an advantage over the other before the referee says allez.
Allez. Check. One.
Again, good defensive work from VEROLI.
En garde. Prêt. Allez.
And 19 seconds left in this period. MALCOTTI doesn't want to let another point go. And VEROLI is going to do nothing but defend. So they will probably see this first period out. So a tactical use of passivity by the Italian there. It's worked.
Well, he gets a gold star for that period, because combined with the P red, which is to his advantage, and then the two-touch lead, he's fighting from a very powerful position as we go into the second period.
Vraiment le provoquer, vraiment le désorganiser. Pour l'instant, c'est trop gentil. Tu ne toucheras pas avec coupé, tu ne toucheras pas avec action en demi-fond. Ok? Donc c'est rythme, mouvement, compresser, gêner, vraiment lui mettre une incertitude.
head coach.
Pas forcément avec une grosse intensité, mais une incertitude pour pouvoir prendre des vraies décisions. Sinon, c'est mort. Sinon, c'est fini, c'est réglé. Donc, on se prend le volet comme un truc. Là, il va falloir vous dire. Hein? C'est tout. Là, tu fais un truc tactiquement qui n'est pas bon.
2008.
Malcotti's been resilient all day, and he's going to have to be again. He needs to get a single light. He doesn't have one yet. The only touch he had was on the passivity, the P red card.
But it wasn't a touch.
It wasn't a touch. It was a point. Yeah.
Rather than a touch, it was a point. Doesn't want to leave it too long. 30 seconds. You might hear a shout from the Swiss box.
Like, allez, go.
Well, got to. Forward, passivity, forced a way through. Well, did he get the point there? I think he probably did.
Well, VEROLI is waving his finger saying no, 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 and the only reason I can think that he's no, 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 is he thinks his body contact first, but it's not.
Touche point.
He's on the board.
Okay.
The refs looked at it, they made the call, and that's that.
Allez.
Well, that is a complete surprise tactic, and that's why he was able to score so easily, because MALCOTTI didn't see that for the first 3.5 minutes, didn't expect it.
Prêt. Allez.
Oh, on the second attempt there.
Masque, s'il vous plaît.
Let's watch MALCOTTI on the right. Short.
Yeah, short
and
then disengaged. Continue. He did well to avoid the parry, didn't he there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the last time MALCOTTI got within one, VEROLI exploded with his own attack. Let's see.
Maybe MALCOTTI will be expecting it this time. Try and invite it on. MALCOTTI's quite strong if he can get inside as well, if he can control Di Veroli's blade.
Same action this time. Yeah, this time Di Veroli took a step back and found the blade as well.
Let's have a look at the replay.
Yeah, he did get it. Opposed to the arm.
Prêt? Allez.
Twice Malcotti's come within one, and both times Di Veroli answered to extend it back to a two-touch lead.
Ooh, close. Oh, that's right on the money.
Fainted, looks like he fainted to the wrist and dropped it down to the toe. There. Feint and drop.
Yeah. Right into the splits.
And yell.
Encore. Prêt?
Malcotti seems to be one of these fencers that likes to run hot, you know, to get ahead of steam. It's not what you call ice cold.
He's been an emotional fencer the whole day. Third time he's brought it within one. Can he tie the score?
Nope.
Cannot. The third time was not a charm. So frustrating for him.
Yeah, the pattern continues.
Yeah.
Just a millisecond late with the parry.
Allez.
I think we might see the clock tick along here because Malcotti's signaling to Di Veroli that he's not going to attack, and they will settle for the 2-point difference. Davide Di Veroli. Well, whenever Malcotti got within one, he was able to extend it back out to two.
Certainly he's got to be a bit frustrated because he scored a couple nice actions, but you know what? We're right back to where we started. 2 touches after the first and 2 touches lead after the second.
Coaching Malcotti is Daniel Géron, the French fencer who won Olympic gold with the French team back in 2016.
Mais s'il te plaît, pas en milieu de piste. Pas en milieu de piste. Ok?
Time. Encore.
Allez, Lucas.
You know, we talk about Malcotti getting within one and never tying it, and it goes back to 2. At some point, Di Veroli might make it 3, and then it's off to the races.
Yeah.
Encore. Prêt? Allez.
So we get things underway with the third period. 3 minutes of fencing to decide who will be the gold medalist here at the World Championships in Hong Kong, China. Lucas Malcotti of Switzerland with some work to do.
Got some work to do in the next 30 seconds if he wants to stay alive.
Ah, there we go.
Check. One.
So for the 4th time, he's brought it within 1. If he ties it, that could change the entire momentum here. Let's see.
Yeah.
En garde. Prête. Allez.
VEROLI to do another surprise attack. Shouldn't be a surprise. He's done it a few times. Maybe Malcotti's waiting for that.
What he's doing is being he was being a little busier and pushing, and while he was setting up whatever he was setting up, he got surprised there.
So finally, Malcotti levels the scores. 6 apiece now. Will Malcotti keep going forwards?
Interesting how VEROLI has completely changed his tactic here.
He's the one that's pressing.
Yeah.
Double. Is that the first double?
Yes.
It is.
The P red card.
If you don't count the P red.
We'll count the P red card as a half a double. So after 3 times of failing to tie the score, the 4th time Malcotti finally did. But all of that will be for naught unless he can finally take the lead.
Both coaches getting very, very vocal from the box.
Prêt. Allez.
Really close distance. Foot.
Wow, amazing. It's a second one. He does finally take the lead. Let's watch him drop the point. Right there. And that's devastating. It feels great to score him. It feels terrible to get hit like that.
Well, the distance was so close.
And all of a sudden, the pressure is now on VEROLI.
Again, feinting that time, I think, to the foot. Not fully committing to the attack. It has swung right around. It's now a 2-point lead to the Swiss. Have a look at this one.
Oh, VEROLI went over the arm there. He might have been blocked out by the time anyway. And I think it's a 4-0 run for Malcotti. And a concerned look for VEROLI, and rightfully so, because his comfort zone is more on setting up from defense. But let's see what he can do here, because he has to push with a minute to go. And push he does.
Well, Malcotti, although he has the higher world ranking, has had experience of winning at World Championships with the team. He won gold back in 2018 with the Swiss team in Wuxi. Back in Heinz's day, when Heinz was the anchor for that team, Malcotti was there.
Referee called halt for body contact. When things get frenetic like that in EPEE, because there's no right of way, the referees let the actions go until there's a reason to stop it. And the reason was when they touch bodies, core, body contact.
Distance tous les deux. Prêt? Allez.
What is this? What?
Malcotti, was he asking if VEROLI had stepped off the piece?
He just got a yellow card.
He got a yellow card because he asked the referee, he stopped fencing.
Can't do that.
Now, what's Di Veroli asking the referee for?
Not sure.
I think it's a timing issue. So that's why he's pointing. He wants the time added
Distance.
back on.
Oh, okay.
Monsieur Di Veroli. Longas. Distance. Prêt? Allez.
Oh, double.
Double.
Wow, that's a very fortuitous double for Lucas MALCOTTI. He was 1 foot off, 1 foot on, nowhere to go.
Longas.
I doubt that he gives up ground as easily again because he puts him at severe risk at the end of the piece.
The reason why he's giving up ground is because he wants to keep the distance wide enough so he can see any attack that comes through from Di Veroli.
No, that I understand, but you can keep it wide, but until you go to the back like that, you can't back yourself into a corner like that.
Longas.
Well, let's see if he's comfortable doing it. Maybe looking for a counter or to try to pick up the blade. We'll see.
Allez.
The clock is ticking down.
Allez.
Oh.
Sakvadze is saying that he might have stepped off the side of the piste. If he did, he has to go back a meter, which will push him over the end line. That's what is being discussed right now.
Well, remember, MALCOTTI in the quarterfinal, he had that moment with stepping off the edge of the piste. Let's have a look at this. I don't think he did.
No, it looked like it was in the plane of still behind the of the piste, not off the side of the piste.
Oh, ducking.
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 Let's see what the problem is. Hey, you're allowed to. That's not the issue. Is he off?
So if it is ducking, he'll get a yellow card,
No,
and then it'll be.
he's not.
Watch here.
He's not. I don't see him going off the piste.
No, it's not going off the piste. If he drops his head down here, there. Is that a yellow card for the ref?
For what? No, because in foil and saber, you put it in front of a valid target. I don't see an épée as that being a problem.
Yeah, but it's a safety issue with the back of the mask. Safety issue.
I don't think I've seen that one called ever.
Well, we shall see, but it's the second time today that Lucas MALCOTTI has had a very contentious refereeing decision to deal with. And what's the verdict?
Let's see.
The assistant video showed me the point. You front foot on the line.
Oh, no. That's it. It was all about side of the piste action.
That was a nothing burger because he didn't do anything that warranted that.
It's a wish sandwich.
So
2 pieces of bread and you wish you had something to put in it.
So are they still looking at it again? Did they find something else?
On guard, time correct.
So the time has been corrected.
On guard. Monsieur MALCOTTI, foot on the line.
Foot right
Merci.
back on the line. Can't
Monsieur
get
Di Veroli,
any further
one
back.
step back. Monsieur Di Veroli, one step back. On guard.
5 seconds. 5.34 seconds.
Oh!
MALCOTTI
That's
has
unbelievable.
done it. He must have done it. There's still 3
There's
seconds.
still time, but
There's
that's
still time. But look, he knows that Di Veroli has to run at him. Wow, Di Veroli gets one back.
2.5 seconds is an eternity. He could do that again.
Could do it again.
Let's see if Malcotti, right off the gate, he knows Di Veroli's coming. Let's see if he just tries to surprise him and go attack right into it and maybe even get a double. And don't retreat.
Correct.
Wow.
That should be a card.
Oh, big Cora call. He didn't retreat.
Boom. That is
that.
a yellow card for jostling there.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he nailed him.
Well, he got the parry. Parried and then
Bang.
Time correct. Mask on guard.
time has been corrected. It is around about 2 seconds.
Distance.
No, it's not.
On guard
It's even
position.
less.
Distance.
It's 0.25 of a second.
Distance. Tulidu.
No time.
Red. Ale.
And that is that.
On the line.
It is Lucas Malcotti
On the line.
who has done it. And he's taken his first ever individual world championship medal, and he's taken the gold. The 31-year-old came back into that match. He was behind for pretty much all of it. And then in the final period, wow, Malcotti, he's had a roller coaster ride today.
He did, and once he took the lead, he never relinquished it. And at the end of the piece there, he was able to hold on. That next to last touch that he got, I don't know how he got it, but that is amazing, and very few people had him on their bingo card.
Well, he's part of a very strong Swiss team, and he's won medals with the team in the past. But the first time as an individual. There's the coach from France, Daniel Véron. And congratulations, the Swiss team coming out there. Switzerland have won 3 of the 5 World Cups this year.